Hi there, today I'm gonna tell you my opinion on what a terrible thing that other people dare to name the motorcycle. Just look at it. It's not a motorcycle, it's a very terrible thing called the big scooter. Lots of plastic parts, nothing compared to the true motorcycle that was made in the last century. The Harley-Davidson.
Harley-Davidson.
The Harley-Davidson is the very old reliable technology compared to the new 2018 Goldwing is a terrible thing. Just look at it, airbag, other electronic buttons, it's very terrible, it's a big scooter. If you ride this stuff, you are a coach rider. Oh, non-alcoholic. That's a coach beer.
Hello my friends and welcome, my name is Dennis. Today we are going to talk about the Honda Goldwing 2018. If you were on my channel before, probably you might seen the video dedicated to old Honda Goldwing about the dimension data, the history of this beautiful motorcycle and other stuff connected to this name, to the Honda Goldwing. But now today we're going to get through the new one. What I have here is the list of the changes that Honda did to its flagship motorcycle in 2018. So this year we'll see the completely new motorcycle that haven't been changed since 2001. So for example, this year we'll see that the motorcycle lost around 50 kilograms. It have now the automatic dual clutch transmission, 7-stage and 6-stage manual transmission. It has the double Wishbone front suspension, quite new for the Honda Goldwing. Go for the fork and 20% more efficient. It's around 1.5 US gallon per 60 miles, so it's quite efficient. Even though the fuel tank reduction was around 1 gallon, the range still the same compared to the old Honda Goldwing. They now use the aviation technology in their electrical supplement. Now they have the integrated starter generator, which can act as a starter as well as the generator. The suspension now is electrically regulated, so you can just simply push the button and adjust your shock absorbers for your own and for your passenger, or you have the passenger with bags. The throttle control is totally electrically modified, so your throttle handle is not connected to your flapper by the hoses, the cables or other lines. So they have the electric motor installed just on the flapper for the fuel inlet. Frame lost 2 kilograms, engine lost 6 kilograms. We have now the new brand new engine, which has the 4 valves per 1 cylinder, totally 24 valves. It's the same 6-cylinder boxer engine, but it's modified. The pressure ratio of the engine rose from 9.8 to 10.5, so the fuel consumption less and more power. The new TFT screen can provide you with all information you need for the traveling, like GPS position, the maps, other stuff, the multimedia connected just to your iPhone or Android phone. The one change I didn't like is that they reduce the capacity of their baggage. The aft bag lost some capacity, as well as the side bags, the saddlebags. And totally from 147 liters on the previous Goldwing, now we have only 110 if we compare to the Harley-Davidson electric glide with more than 135 liters. So I think they did a big mistake making this change, trying to reduce the weight of this big motorcycle. They try to reduce the weight, but they forgot about the customers who always travel this motorcycle, and they put a lot of things there. Also, on this motorcycle, you cannot upgrade your capacity, your baggage capacity. It's installed on your motorcycle. You cannot add any bags there. So you need to use this 110 liters of volume. The Honda Goldwing commercial video, I think, is very funny. It's better to watch it yourself. They always trying to tell that this motorcycle is not for a coach rider. This motorcycle is not the coach on the wheels. You need to buy it and try it.
Yeah, we've heard people call it a couch with wheels, but we're pretty sure that those people have never actually ridden one. But enough talk, because the bottom line is, if you don't ride one, you'll never understand what it's about.
What about the price? This motorcycle, well, it's priceless, of course, but in the United States, the sale starts from $24,000 approximately. In my country, in Ukraine, it's around $38,000 for the full modification. Now guys, let's make some conclusions about this motorcycle. First of all, I would like to say that they developed a brand new motorcycle based on previously designed Honda Goldwing. They did so many changes that I think this is the brand new motorcycle with new forms, new design, new look. It has a different view from different perspective. It has the new style, the new Honda style. Like, for example, in Honda Africa, you can definitely see the same shapes that you might see on this Honda Goldwing 2018. I think they're trying to reach the young customers, and they're also trying to keep the old ones with them. But they did the very great mistake. As I say to you, they're trying to reduce the weight of this motorcycle, trying to make it more sport-oriented motorcycle. New technologies introduced, new shapes, new everything. So I think the only issue that might happen is the baggage capacity and also the look of this motorcycle. For me, will it be my choice number one? I think it's still the big scooter.